You know that feeling when you're near people, but still somehow inside yourself, as if you're watching them from a distance. When friends are laughing and talking, but it feels distant, like you're looking through a thin sheet of glass. Most people don't notice it, but there are moments when loneliness isn't about being alone. It's about feeling unseen, as if no one truly knows who you are. In those moments, something quiet often emerges, almost invisible. Society tends to call it shyness or social awkwardness, as if it were something wrong. But it's not a flaw. It's a pattern, formed for a reason, with its own depth and purpose. What I want to talk about is the ability to be deeply present with yourself and the world at the same time. Not through loud emotions or achievements, but through quiet inner work that changes your life gradually, almost imperceptibly. Small, daily shifts create new neural pathways in your brain and slowly reshape how you experience the world. The brain responds best when we work with it gently, not as if it were an enemy that must be forced. These habits aren't about discipline or willpower, they start with attention, with small acts of care. Noticing one moment of gratitude, observing your reactions without judgment, being present in things that normally pass unnoticed. Childhood plays a key role here. If you learned early on to be good for others to get attention, or quiet to not cause trouble, your brain developed cautious patterns. This isn't a mistake, nor a weakness, it's adaptation. And these small habits help gently rewrite those old scripts, turning them into a resource for life now. Many underestimate the power of these shifts. They don't make you better or worse than anyone else. They help you feel alive in your own life. On a neural level, it's like a slow stream of water gradually reshaping a riverbed. And in this quiet, almost invisible movement, a sense of control and freedom quietly emerges. There's a paradox that often arises. You begin to demand less from yourself while noticing yourself more. The brain, used to constant self-criticism, starts to release tension. This isn't instant magic, it's the quiet chemistry of neurons, strengthened by attention and repetition. These habits also teach a gentle way of interacting with the world, choosing responses instead of reacting automatically. This skill is rare, but it provides a deep source of inner calm. It doesn't make you better or worse than anyone else, but it allows you to live with authenticity. When you watch these small steps accumulate into new patterns, trust in yourself begins to grow. It's quiet but powerful. There's no finish line where you can say, "I'm completely changed." There's only the process where each habit quietly guides you toward a clearer, calmer sense of self. And there is value in this. Even if no one else notices these changes, your brain, your body, your heart, they all know you're growing. You are not broken. Your habits, even the smallest ones, are bridges between who you were and who you can become. If this resonates, it makes sense to continue exploring yourself, noticing how these quiet steps create new paths within. Attention to yourself is not selfish, it's respect for your own mind, the neural network that shapes your life. And this journey unfolds layer by layer, day by day, gently and profoundly.